Hi, I'm Madonna. This is Joy. We're just going to do the beginning of NOT, so neural organisational technique. Last night at yoga, Joy twisted and it pulled some of the muscles or nerves in the lower back. So I'm just going to see if everything's working along those lines, because this is one of those RSI sort of spots where we just have to keep on top of it to make sure that things aren't going backwards. So here we go.
That's another thing, the sore toe and the crook back are both on the same side of me, aren't they?
Yeah, right. And she's also got a toe that's been injured 3 times in the last 4 years. So first she got a injury in a pool, and then she...
Minor.
Sorry?
Extremely minor.
A very, very minor injury in a pool. And then she got cellulitis in that same foot, and then she got then she broke that toe. So it's almost like that toe is the centre of the universe, and the body just keeps on, wanting to sort that out apparently. So firstly, what I'm going to do is make sure the leg length is the same on both sides. So you loosen the ankle first. Then we check leg length. Okay, so it's shorter on the left than on the right. And in this particular process, we're then looking at the atlas being out on the same side as the leg length. Where is it? Just a sec. Okay, there it is. Okay, so breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. So in this particular protocol, when we're looking at leg length, we're looking at an unstable sacrum, which is of course the weak spot here. Okay, it's closer, but no cigar, which means we've still got to do the sacrum to sort it out. Okay, hold the leg up for me, beautiful. And hold the leg up for me, beautiful. And hold the leg up for me. Okay, so firstly, let's just ask about the original injury in the lower back. And hold up nice and strong. Okay, so it unlocks, which means there's still a program in there that's trying to protect that area of the body. So when it unlocks, showing that there's still a stress, it's like those muscles around that are they're constantly being vigilant, trying to protect the area, but that means that some muscles can, switch on and be too tight at the drop of a hat. And hold. Okay, so in relation to the original injury. And hold. Okay. Well, let's just ask about in relation to ligament instability. And hold. Yeah, right. So that was an unlock. So the nervous system doesn't have a program for ligament stability. So in relation to ligament stability. And hold. Okay. And let's just see whether our stress, in relation to stress and stress hormones, let's see whether that makes the lower back unstable. Hold. That's okay. Let's check pain. Pain and hormones. Let's see whether that makes the lower back unstable. And hold. Yeah, okay. That would be a yes.
It hurt my knee.
Okay, so pain and pain hormones. And hold. Good. Okay, now lower back. From a Chinese medicine energy perspective, there's a muscle in here that supports the lower back called the quadratus lumborum. That particular muscle relates to large intestine energy, which is about grief, guilt, regret. So let's just ask in relation to grief, guilt, regret. And hold. Yeah. Okay. Because something like 70% of lower back issues, the quadratus lumborum is involved. Okay, so in relation to grief, guilt, regret.
Oh,
and
so that's
hold.
because I haven't written my bestseller.
That's right. Need to write that book and get it out there.
Last.
Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to check is the tailbone. And hold up for me now.
God, it's 55 years since I broke that.
55 years ago she was at university and someone pulled a chair out from behind her and she landed on a tailbone. So it's a 55-year-old injury.
That was about that. I actually fell down the steps when I was pregnant with Jimmy.
All right. And so when was that? How old's Jimmy?
1965.
In 1965, fell down the stairs when she was pregnant with her son. And hold. Now when the tailbone's out, sometimes it's jamming our sphenoid bone, which is either side of the eyes. And hold. No, that's fine. And sometimes it makes us clench our jaw.
The dentist said I did that all the time.
Yeah, so there's no energy there. So when we clench our jaw and grind our teeth, that can affect the dura in the skull, and it can then reverse its way back to the tailbone as well. So clenching the jaw can affect everything from tailbone to the tip of the skull.
Asleep, but the dentist reckons they had evidence of it.
Okay, so the dentist has found evidence of her grinding her teeth. And hold, beautiful. Next one I'm going to check is the spinal respiratory fault, which are these through there. Hold. Now, not 100%, but not too bad. One of the things that's been happening lately, she's been needing a puffer before exercise to get her through the exercise classes so she doesn't feel like she's got asthma. So let's just ask the body around exercise. And hold up for me. Yeah, right. So the body goes into trauma when she's doing exercise, so we'll try to reboot a pattern for that. So in other words, if you're exercising, your body might treat it the same as if you are, say, running from a tiger. Or, you know, so your body might just go into some sort of fear pattern around it and therefore compress everything to protect your lungs and your heart. And hold. Okay. And just so the lungs are actually in underneath there, and lungs also relate to grief, guilt, regret. So let's just check those in relation to grief, guilt, regret. And hold just for fun. No, that one's okay. Cool. Let's check our cardiac back. Hold up for me. That one's okay. Let's check centering mechanisms. These are the ischial tuberosities, sort of our sitting bones. Hold up. Okay. Okay, doing my little mantra. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. So the ischial tuberosities help to balance the hips, the lower back, and the pelvis. And hold, beautiful. And then there's these little spots up here at the base of the skull called the labyrinthine reflex points. Now they're okay. And now let's see if the labyrinthine reflex points are talking to the ischial tuberosities. And hold. No. Nothing going on there. So we need to connect the two of these. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. And hold. Beautiful. Okay, so no cardiac back, ischial tuberosities were out. Spinal respiratory fault was good until I asked about exercise. Let's also check if you've got a scoliosis. So this is a check for a scoliosis. So right side, hold. Scoliosis is a curvature of the spine.
What I had
And
that.
hold. It's not showing up at the moment, so that is really good. Okay. So that's just a quick little, it's called 1 to 8 in NOT, Neuro Organisational Technique. So no cardiac back, which is great. But yeah, so that little area in the lower back was unstable, which was then throwing your atlas out and pulling your head off its axis.
It's throwing my atlas out. It's no wonder I thought that Tamworth was on the way to Armidale.
So her balance has been a bit out driving in the car lately as well. Anyway, so I hope you all have a fantastic day. See you soon. Bye.